Alright guys, this is DJ Latino with another podcast at Latinos Podcast, and we got AVO Dre. First of all, I want to say shout out to Ninos and Sons, located on 301 North 13th Street, Reading, PA. Shout out them for landing us this spot. Always a pleasure working with them. Make sure to check out the pizzas and the beer too. Alright man, first of all, who are you and what are you doing? How old are you, man?
My name is AVO Dre. I'm a multi-talented music artist from Reading, Pennsylvania. I'm 29. Revolutions around this motherfucker, but let them tell it, excuse my language. I do use provocative language, so if you're not okay with provocative language, press the X button on the top right there. Yeah, you know where it's at. Press that and get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music before I came back to this planet. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean you came, like when you were born?
Before that.
Before that?
Yeah.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I believe that energy can never be created or destroyed, only transferred.
Bro.
Therefore, the energy that I am was not created when I came to this planet.
Okay, that's just deep, bro. How do you illuminate with that? Like, what do you mean by that?
Okay.
Exactly. Because I have a theory, and I've been watching these Native Mexicans that they believe on that and reincarnation, and that they don't believe in a god. They believe in gods.
Yeah.
The gods of sun, the god of wind, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he talks about that reincarnation, that like you said, energy never dies.
Yeah.
It's just what you just said. That's fucking me up right now, because it's a whole different
And I don't even know.
Yeah, like the Mexican culture and anything, and then you're literally saying the same shit that I've been like tapped in, and like, that's crazy. Come on, elaborate with that.
All right, so let's put it like this. I can say this right now. I'm one of the music gods. That's a fact. There's many gods. There's many different types of gods. There's categories of gods. We're all gods and goddesses if you know how to tap in and if you can see past that level of frequency, because everything is energy. There's different levels of vibration, and they understand that. And you can prove this by the water test. When you have the dish of water and then you use the vibration, and it makes the water transform into certain shapes, certain styles, certain patterns, and then there's different frequencies that make the water go chaotic. Okay? And that's all done through the energy of the vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is vibration. So everything I'm saying is vibrating from me into the phone, then out of the phone into you right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm able to transfer energy. That's how we transfer energies. You know what I'm saying? Everything is energy. Everything is creative energy. This is creative energy because of the material that it was made of, right? These scientists have very strong technology that can zoom in all the way into something and see what it's made of. And they figured out that everything is made of the same things. You know what I'm saying? And the further they go, it gets into a thing called string theory, where they say that everything is just made up of these strings that are constantly vibrating and moving. When you zoom all the way in, when you zoom all the way out, it looks like an apple. When you zoom all the way in, nothing is connected with each other. It's all separated. You know what I'm saying? It's all its own energy coming together. That's what creates the apple that we see.
Do you like reading?
Yeah, reading's cool. I don't got any books, but reading's cool. I like to read.
Okay, because I feel like all that stuff that I learned, it was just picking up any random books. When I was trying to find my way, I was just reading a lot, because I wanted some answers. You know? And that's just deep what you do. How long have you been doing music?
Like as on this planet, I remember that it was like I was like. I was like in 5th grade, 4th grade, I started singing. But I know for sure second grade is when I started utilizing my vocals, because I met some boy named Jalen Branford and he could sing really good. And everybody messed with him because he could sing. Like everybody liked him because he could sing. And I felt like I could sing. And I feel like people would like me if I sang. So I had him teach me how to sing for real. And I learned because I always could sing. You know what I'm saying? Some people always can't sing. Like, so there's some people that can't sing. They just can't sing. You feel me? You can teach them all they want, they just can't sing. There's some people that can sing, they don't know. You teach them, now they singing. There's some people that just sing without nobody teaching them. They could just sing. They just picked it up. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the people that was taught and then picked it up. You feel me? And then, yeah, ever since then, I just been.
Do you believe you were a singer or someone before that, before this life? You said that in this life. So you believe you're always a singer or you're always into music?
Yeah.
What makes you believe that?
I'm just able to tap into many different energies. Like, there's certain people, like, I could literally hear a song. I already know the metronome. I already know the BPM. I could sing to any beat. I could sing or rap and find the correct pitch. Like, I would like to say, like, when I hear a beat, if I make a song, right, let's say on that beat, there's 5 possible ways that song could be a hit record. I truly believe that one of the way I got on it is one of the 5 ways. Like niggas can't top it. They can only do just as good. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be one of those 5 ways. Like if somebody in the industry got on it and everybody liked it, it'll be one of the 5 ways. You know what I'm saying? Mine's is definitely one of the 5 ways, for sure.
What was the inspiration behind that? Like, just being in music? Or what inspired you?
My dad was making music before I started singing. And because he was always in the basement, I could hear it, like, he was a producer. This is what I found out. At first, I didn't know what was going on. I just hear boo, 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 boo in the basement. This is like 2000, year 2000. This is what I'm hearing. And I don't really know too much until I start seeing, like, other older people coming through, going down into the basement. And now I'm hearing them rapping on it type. And then my parents is telling me that, like, my dad's a producer. He'll record other people. My mom built him a studio in the basement. So I got to witness all this. And then at young, he let me play around on, like, the beat machine. So I'm over here, like, 6 years old, hitting the beat machine and doing stuff like that. And, yeah, man, like, since then, it's just, that's how I know, like, since young, that's how I know since before here. Because since young, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And it was already a strong connection. So it was obviously something that I was already doing that I'm remembering once I got back here.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Like,
Yeah.
what do you...
Yeah.
Do you think... wait, let me ask you. Do you have deja vu?
Yeah, I have deja vu all the time.
I heard, well, before you get into your answer, I ask you what, the whole question behind this. I believe that people that don't have deja vu are the first people, or the first, like, their life, the first life. I be getting a lot of deja vu, meaning, like, I seen this thing. Like, I believe, I don't believe, but it's just, it makes sense how people be talking, oh yeah, deja vu, and, like, you've seen that, you lived that life again. I don't know, what is your feedback behind that?
So I understand that we're multi-dimensional beings because they tell us this, you feel me? They tell us that we have the ability to be in all dimensions at once. Not only this third physical dimension, but I could also be in a creative dimension above this one, the 4th dimension. I could also put myself into the 5th dimension, which most categorize as heaven, being in the state of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Not many people down here in the 3rd dimension know how to live in the mind state of heaven, blissfulness, you feel me? So what happens is they just be like low vibrating. They think heaven is someplace up in the sky when they already know, like, they already took a plane trip and been up there above the sky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was already on top of the clouds.
So what is heaven in you?
Heaven is a state of mind. It's a certain frequency that you reach. You could reach heaven and your brothers and sisters around you are still here.
So you consider, like, stress could be hell? Because it is fucking up with your head, you know, it hurts your head, headaches and everything.
Because most people don't understand stress, you feel me? Most people look at stress as something negative, you feel me?
Okay.
When there's nothing, the creator is not gonna put nothing negative in your path because everything is for you to evolve. Everything is designed strategically for you to evolve. That's why there's no such thing as a loss, because there's something to gain from whatever experience you go through.
Okay.
You feel me? That's how you turn your negatives into positives. Remember that phrase?
Yeah.
Turn your negatives into positives, because you got to know that it's not negative. Negative's only a perception that you have on the experience. There's the yin yang symbol shows you how there's negative and then positive within the negative, and then there's negative positive within, you know what I'm saying?
The whole balance
right.
too, right? Okay.
So when negative situations happen, the average person focuses on all the negative. They don't see the positivity, even though there's positive in it. You know what I'm saying? Just like vice versa. When something positive happens, they focus on the positive of it. They don't see the negative in it because it's so positive. So when something negative happens, right, that's your sign to look for the positive in it, the lesson, the reason, and then use that as your strap up. Now go forward. Next point you get to, it's not gonna hit like it hit you, because you already know. Now you're on a different level.
So it's kind of like when, in order to feel rich, you have to feel poor. In order to feel love, you have to feel hate. Type shit, right?
Yeah,
like the balance, right?
Yeah, because how you gonna know what love feel like how you gonna know what hate feels like if you've never been loved?
Yeah. Or
how you gonna know what love feels like if you've never been hated?
Or how about hunger if you never been or eat right? Or you know what food is good because
real thing, yeah. See, a lot of people think they hungry when they start feeling their belly rumbling. When really that's your body working, doing what it needs to be doing, digesting and stuff like that. So what people gonna do is as soon as their body start working, consume, and then they never get their body a chance to rest and rejuvenate and really do what it needs to do and then clear what it needs to clear out. So they just
low key. I think I hit that rock bottom on beer, because I can tell when I've been drinking a lot of beer, I can feel my body. It aches, my back aches, like little back. It's not even like back pains. It's like the freaking, what is it, liver or kidneys?
Yeah. The pressure.
Yeah.
There's pressure now.
And
now you holding all of this up. Like this is kind of heavy, bro.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's kind of heavy.
It's gas too.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So imagine like if you drink 2 of these, that's like, that shit, think about it.
Not even that, just drinking 2 or 3 days straight.
2 or 3 days
straight.
Bro. I'm just talking about 2 of these. Nigga talk about 2, 3 days of these. Like,
no, I'm talking about mis borrachos. I'm talking to my borrachos. I'm my drunk
they know
people.
what it is. Niggas be knowing, but you know.
But you have to find that balance. I mean, I love beer, but it's like
it's vegan.
Yeah, but it's
vegan.
Yeah, oh yeah,
you know
it is.
It's just all about knowing your limits.
It's weed, yeah,
you know
that and balance. Before this, I was definitely drinking a lot of water, and the whole stomach thing. You said that when you hear your belly growling, and then you think you're hungry, and I find out that's what it is. I'm not hungry. I'm doing 1 meal a day now.
Yeah,
like I'm trying to do 1 meal a day, kind of like fasting.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna do like maybe a meal every 72 hours type shit. Yeah.
So look,
but I'm kind of working on it.
Fasting is very important.
Yeah.
What is the first meal of the day that they recommend you eat?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Let's break it down.
All right.
Break fast.
Oh,
they been getting niggas for years. I'm telling you,
bro. I feel like they've been telling us lies. The whole food pyramid scheme shit. Like, you know how that shit is. Like, they got like the most of it bread and wheat, and that's the worst shit to consume.
Bread and wheat. The only reason why bread and wheat, right, is the worst thing to consume right now is because 90% of the bread is enriched. It went through the enrichment process, which is the fortification of food, which they introduced in the 1920s to help increase the intake of vitamins and of vital minerals, right? Because they said that the people in America had deficiencies of vital minerals. So what they did was they created replica versions of these vital minerals, and they started fortifying foods with them, such as rices, breads, cereals, candies, some chips even got this shit in it, snacks. It's because they say that people aren't getting the right amounts of everything. So they just put in, like, if you look at the back of bread, the same ingredients that is in that bread, that enriched flour, the same shit is in the cereal. The same shit is in the rice. You might go looking for a bag of chips, turn it over, guess what? The same shit is in the chips. I was just about to get some at Whole Foods, some cupcakes, because I got a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? Okay, I got a sweet tooth, all right? I got a sweet tooth, y'all. It get like that. So I'm looking for a vegan, something, so, you know what I'm saying? Why these motherfucking cupcakes they got the fucking enriched shit in it, gang? Like, I don't need the extra vitamin B12. I don't need the thiamine monotrate. I don't need the iron. I don't need the folic acid. Folic acid is only for pregnant women. They only put folic acid inside of the enrichment process to help pregnant women to stop their babies from having goiter, nigga.
Oh shit.
We don't even have goiter no more, guys. Like, we don't even do that shit.
You need to write a book, bro.
It's
Get on that. Get on that.
Soon, man. Book coming soon, man. Y'all know.
All right, man. Let's go back to the music.
All right.
How do you? Obviously, I know you've been performing. How long have you been performing, and what's the feeling and feedback behind that performing live? Explain that to the people that don't know.
Oh man, I remember in 2012, I opened up for DMX.
Damn.
At the Reverb in Reading, PA. Happy Transcendence to the legend DMX. Oh man. Man, I've been teeing up ever since then, for real. I ain't even gonna hold you. My first performance ever was like in 2nd grade. You know what I'm saying? So we can start back then. Ever since then, I've just been showcasing my talents for people.
Do you remember what you performed 2nd grade?
Yeah, it's a song that Jalen Branford and his dad came up with. And it was, I ain't gonna sing it right now. If y'all want that song, DM me, be like, yo, I want that song that you learned. That first song you sang, I'll sing it for you. But I think it might have been a spin-off of a song that was already out. But it was like, ooh, girl, I love you so. I'm never, ever gonna let you go. I don't know if they remember that, but I'm gonna just keep it there. But the flow and all that was fire. Hey, he took me on stage for real. We performed in front of the school. It was at an event. You know what I'm saying? They gave away free bikes to kids and all that.
Did you win?
No, we ain't win.
Ah, shit.
I don't think we won, but it felt like a win to me. Like everybody was like, ah.
Maybe that's what you needed. That's
Yeah.
you didn't have to win in order to keep going.
Yeah.
Be like, nah, fuck, I'm gonna get my bike.
I definitely wanted a bike, but
All right, see, that's what I'm saying.
you know what I mean? I already know, like, I ain't get that bike, but I'm telling you, man, there's 150,000 bikes with my name on it right now. You feel me? Like, I ain't even holding, like, I ain't get that bike, but there's 150 with my name on it right now. You know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
your dream bike?
my dream bike?
Like, you talking about bicycle, right?
Bicycle, yeah.
Yeah, what's your dream bicycle?
When I was younger, I wanted a Haro.
The Haro, was that the?
Yeah, I had a Mongoose. It was a silver, all chrome Mongoose with red flames on it. And my brother had a yellow Next with the black wheels, black plastic three spoke wheels.
Yeah.
What, man?
Oh, the plastic ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I talking about.
It was a beautiful yellow, like the best yellow, and then the black rims. Man, me and my brother locked them up to a tree one day, and we went up to the Ramada Inn over on, remember Ramada Inn used to be on Fifth Street Highway?
Oh, yeah.
There's a park behind it, Northmont Park, like right down. Niggas used to go from the park and go up the back and jump in the pool. Like, we used to just cut through the back and go swimming in the pool. Like,
oh, yeah,
you know
they
what
had the
I'm
pool.
saying?
Yeah,
like, and then one day, we lock our bikes up, man. We go up there swimming, everything good. We come back, nigga, the bikes is gone, nigga. Heartbroken, nigga. Heartbroken.
How heartbroken were you, bro?
Man, like, come on. I was young. I was like 12, 13. It was heartbroken.
Was that a definitely change on your life?
Yeah. You can't trust people. You can't do that. You can't lock your stuff up outside. You can't do that. But now it's different. I don't see nobody stealing shit now.
I feel it's
different.
bro. I think they're slacking. I ain't gonna say that I'm gonna jinx, but I have bikes in my backyard, and I was like, they still here?
Right. He got his bikes out there like, yo, I can't wait till these motherfuckers come take these shits. Like, I need to get the nigga out there like, damn, why that shit? Nah,
I like these people
it's a beautiful
slacking.
thing though. It's a beautiful thing. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna hold you. Like when I'm riding my e-bike and I pull up to a store or something and I leave it out front, I don't even be tripping. Cause I don't feel like nobody gonna take that shit. Like, what the fuck? They gonna just come take my e-bike? I don't even think like that. So it don't happen. But if it do happen,
Man. All right.
boom, boom, boom!
Hey. I know what he meant. Anyways, were you born in Redden?
Yeah.
You were born in Redden. How do you feel by that? Explain that feeling being the way my friend Solid says, what's it?
A Reading native?
Reading native, yeah.
Is that what it is?
No,
Reading
no,
native?
Reading native. He calls it a Reading Darian.
Dadian? Red Dadian?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably one of the most beautiful feelings in the world. Because there's something truly, truly special about Reading, Pennsylvania, bro. Like, there's something truly, truly, truly special about this place right here. This place right here, bro. Not only is this on the board of Monopoly, one of the most popular games in the world, this place right here got some of the most unique individuals in it that you could ever meet in one place. I ain't gonna hold you. We got all type of different flavors, all type of different styles and swags and genres and everything all in one place.
Yeah.
Right here. The only thing is we all need to tee up, come together and focus on the bigger picture. Because every time we get an opportunity to go on a big platform, people just want to say negative things about this motherfucking city. When it's a beautiful city, I'm telling you. And there's a lot of great people in this city, a lot of people getting money, a lot of people doing their thing. Like, don't get me wrong, there's negative things that happen in every city, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't here to highlight none of that. We got a lot of great things going on, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got jails everywhere, so you know
everywhere,
so you know they've been
why y'all tripping?
They got churches everywhere too, so you know there's good and evil everywhere. You just you gotta look for that good and then people. All right, as an artist, what are some skills that you had to work on in order to become or find your sound? Can you elaborate on that?
Stop listening to other people.
That's one skill.
Like that is a real skill. Like that's like a true skill is not listening to other people, gang.
Do your thing. Fuck it. If you think it's green, it's green.
I'm telling you, like many different levels. Like just stop listening to other people. Like the creator's not gonna put you in a wrong direction. You feel me? And if you listen to them, you probably gonna end up reciting what they saying. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say what they say. So if I'm listening to all these music artists, or if I got a favorite music artist, that mean I'm listening to somebody. That mean I'm gonna start, you know what I mean? I'm not on that. I don't listen to niggas. Sometimes I listen to my own niggas, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I don't even listen to my music, cause I'm always making new music.
But don't you think you need like a positive feedback, or maybe someone looking outside to maybe like, oh shit, maybe he is right? Have you ever done that?
Like, say that again. Like, okay.
Like you say, don't listen to nobody.
Oh, yeah,
But then
okay.
again,
All right, yeah.
There's just a perspective from a different view.
Because I said don't listen to nobody, so if you flip that coin, right, what you think you're going to have to do?
Try to listen to everybody.
You're going to have to listen to everybody.
Not even.
You know what I'm saying?
Just get whatever you think.
That's where it comes. You know what I'm saying? That's where the coin come into play.
Okay.
Because it's like, don't listen to everybody, but it's the market.
Okay.
When it's high, you think it's so high, you want to sell, right? So you could, you know what I mean, start getting that money. And then as soon as you sell, guess what? It's just still going high.
And it's like, oh shit.
Let me back out this deal real quick. You feel me? So you gotta be conscious also.
Find that
don't
balance.
take what I say like, yo, don't listen to nobody.
Find the balance.
Find the balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you gotta know what's going on in order to know where you wanna go. You know what I'm saying? So if I hear Lil Tyler all day, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna rap like Lil Tyler. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm rapping like Lil Tyler, what's gonna happen? Niggas gonna be like, yo, you sound like Lil Tyler. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, I got another song, put the other song. Oh, you sound like Lil Tyler. Oh, you sound like D-Lo on this one. You know what I'm saying? But so you gotta have like, and that's not a bad thing. But for your entire catalog to be that, it can't be that, you feel me? You gotta be what they call versatile. You gotta know how to tap into certain energies. You gotta know how to tap into certain waves when it's happening so you could get in. You know what I'm saying? So you can have that. Like, yeah, they do that, I can do that too. And just do it your way. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think money is the answer for happiness?
Money is just a tool that you can utilize to help you get to a place of comfortability, which then you could go within and find your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Connect with your happiness. You know what I'm saying? So there's people who are happy without the money. There's people who utilize the money to get to a place where they then can be happy. You know what I'm saying? There's people who get happy over the money.
So it's a tool.
Yeah.
It could be a tool. What is love to you?
That's a good question.
I mean, it can be anything. It can be love for music, vibrations, yourself, beer, weed.
Okay. So love to me is understanding the divine connection between you and what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once you understand that divine connection, I think that's what love is to me. You know? Because, like, I could love that chair because I understand the divine connection of that chair to me. Like, that chair is there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't doing me no wrong. So why would I not love that chair?
How about if you're a carpenter and you build that chair? Could that be like the love because you build
I
that?
would definitely love that chair. It's my energy that is in that chair.
Okay.
Therefore, that chair is me. And then once I can know that chair is me, that's why I like people that are creative, the people that create things, because they understand that creation is an extension of them. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think you use that for your music?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Is there that you put the whole love to create music or sound?
Yeah, because my music, I don't write down my music. I don't write my music.
Yeah, talk about that. How do you come about to do a
Yeah,
track?
I don't write my music. So I have a set group of producers. We got Giovanni Beats, Retro Beats, Nick Blar. I worked with Ari, Stax Beats, my boy Vertos, my boy Bacon Boy, and my boy Youngin this. Other than that, I really be working with like YouTube. I know like a strategy to get YouTube beats before they pop. So my creation process is getting one of these beats. That's the first start. Like, get a beat. Like, I'm not about to, like, me personally, I don't be like, yo, I'm about to write a song today. Like, no, because I already got myself to the level where I got my own equipment, so I could just work in my own studio. But even before that, like, it got to a point where it's like, I was writing, you know what I'm saying? I could always freestyle, but I was writing my music at a certain point. Until my brother Nick told me, yo, you on your phone too much. Because my phone was becoming a distraction when I was in the studio.
Phone, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, like
writing or just being
like
on social media?
was just both. Just like having it written, and also I'm in the booth scrolling, getting phone calls, weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it got to a point where he's like, yo, don't even take your phone, keep your phone in here. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, so I go in the booth, bang, start freestyling. Ever since then, I haven't really wrote nothing. So I get into the booth, I load the beat up, and then I just figure out, like you'll hear the beat, and the beat is gonna tell you what the vibe of the song is. The beat's gonna tell you the song already, and then you gotta know, like, if the beat is a sad beat, you're not about to sing no uppity shit. You know what I'm saying? If the beat is a uppity beat, you're not about to sing no sad shit. There's uppity beats, there's down beats, and then there's beats that are like, let's call it like consolidation beats, like beats that just like, you know what I'm saying? It just
you can go anywhere.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that, find what type of beat it is, and then you have to. What I do is I see how the beat makes me feel, and then I take how I feel and put it in a relatable perspective for the mass. So not only I can sing it, but a majority of people can sing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I make it real. I make it real things. So what I'm saying is real things, like real events, real situations. Like I usually talk about what everybody talk about, but just differently. It's real life things like people crossing you. That's one of the things I talk about. Elevation is one of the things I talk about. Not eating meat is one of the things I talk about. Spiritual things I talk about. I talk about money. You know, positive money affirmations is what I construct into my music, because I understand that the music that I used to make years ago, everything's panning out. This shit that I could hear a song that I made 3 years ago and the shit is happening right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you're ahead of the time.
Yeah. I've already peeped that. So everything I've been making for the last 3 years has been to solidify everything I'm doing because of the power of the tongue. Okay. And every time I hear the song and sing it and hear it, it's affirmations, gang.
Do you believe on the law of attraction?
That's what's happening.
What it is. Yeah,
that's what
exactly what you're doing.
Literally. Yeah. And every time I sing it,
because you believe it, you know, it's
real. Because I see it. That's how I get it. That's how I'm able to say it, because I don't write it down. So I go within, and that's where everything comes from. Shout out to all the artists out here doing their thing, man.
Hey, yeah, let me get into that. The last time I seen you perform at the Friends Anniversary, first year anniversary.
Oh yeah.
And I seen you tapped in with Nova.
Yeah.
How did that become about? Did you knew him before, or before the rap game, or did you start?
No, I didn't know Nova before the rap game. I maybe knew Nova before the rap game.
Yeah, everybody knew who was.
I knew Stax Beats. You know what I'm saying? And I've met Echo before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been around them niggas like through J-Fly. Back in 2014 when I graduated high school, J-Fly took me to Stax Beats studio, and then me and Stax Beats locked in. So I've met certain people through Stax, and people know of me through Stax. Like Stax, at that beginning point, Stax put me under his wing. Like, yeah, we rocking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stax was throwing beats at me. I was bodying shit, whoop, wide and third, making hit records. Most of those hit records people don't hear today because they was released under. I was signed to a record label called Graveyard Music at one point.
Okay.
You feel me? So I made really good songs that was under their label, and after leaving their label, they ended up keeping the songs, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Yeah, business.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You feel me?
How do you pick a beat, or what kind of beats do you like to write or say or rap on?
It gotta be like the first. I can hear a beat, and in the first 5 seconds, I already know it ain't it. Like literally the sounds, the vibrations, they just gotta go through me, because I understand, like, I'm not about to just make music to a beat that doesn't have the potential to be a hit record. You know what I'm saying? So I can already tell like what beats is like got that vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I just go for, those type of beats for real. And it's something like you gotta kind of train yourself. Like I'll be with an artist, we'll be going through beats, I'm skipping through. Niggas probably like, nah, that shit sounded hard. Trust me, gang, that shit was not gonna be hard. I can already tell the drop not gonna be.
Do you see that, like, all right, the beat is good, but the shit that I'm gonna write, I don't think it fits, or is you just know from the.
See, that happens with niggas. That happens with niggas that write.
Okay.
Like, I don't write, so if I'm hearing the beat, as soon as I hear the beat, I'm hearing shit. I already hear me on it.
Okay.
I already hear me on it. Like, as soon as I hear the beat, I hear I hear the direction I want to go. That's how I know. I can hear a beat and not hear nothing. Like, my mind will be blank. Like, nah, this ain't it. That's how I can skip through. I can hear 3 seconds of a beat, not feel nothing, skip through.
Okay.
3 seconds, skip through. And then I hear a song, 3 seconds. Oh, hold on. Ooh. So it seems like about to go somewhere. The beat drop is trash. Skip through. Damn, they fucked that one up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good the melody sounds. As soon as that beat hit, nigga, that shit ain't it. We on to the next.
Do you produce your music?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I produce. I'm a producer too, man. Damn, AVO making beats now. Stay tuned. The BeatStar is gonna be up real soon. You can get you an AVO Dre beat.
Hell yeah. We can definitely get a show for their, like, producers, or, like, you know, type of verses type shit.
Oh, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah.
I wanna do
They be like,
different
dude,
stuff, bro.
ain't moving here, dude. I'll be like, yeah, I'm in here now. Like, my beats may not be here like y'all, but I got some shit I'm gonna throw up against y'all shit, see what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So, in your own words, describe success.
Oh man, success is success, right? Is not a tangible thing, right? There's nothing tangible that's gonna measure out success, right? You can have the biggest car, you could think that's success or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Success is something that you feel within once you get to a point of achievement. You know what I'm saying? That's the success. Once you achieve something that you feel within, that's when you feel success. Something you could feel successful. I could feel successful right now.
This is successful.
This
right
is
now.
very successful, right? But Buddy over there walking through that back room probably got no feeling of the success.
Or maybe he thinks he knows what's success, but he doesn't have it yet. And
Right.
he thinks, yeah, that's
So we could be in success right now, like successful. This is successful.
I'm
We
not-
are in success. Whatever that word is, successful. This is that.
Yeah, we're
right
breathing.
now.
We're not sick. We're
Okay.
healthy. I feel healthy.
Successful.
That's
like,
success.
This is that.
What makes you proud of yourself?
Oh man.
That thing that you can look in the mirror and be like, damn, AVO Dre, you did it, man. I'm proud of yourself. What makes you say that?
I'll name 3 things that make me proud of myself. The first thing that makes me proud of myself is being able to say no to the things that I used to say yes to.
Okay.
When I say no to that and I stand on it, I'm really proud of myself, for real.
Okay.
Another thing that makes me proud of myself is when I have other people that come and tell me that what I told them helped them get out of situations that they got in. That made me proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? We teed up. That's all I want to see my folks teed up. And the third thing that made me proud of myself is when I create a piece of art and it makes somebody else smile. That made me proud of myself. And those 3 things are affirmations that allow me to keep going forward and say no to the thoughts that come telling me go back.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the most valuable advice that you had received?
All right, so the most valuable advice oh man, and I ain't gonna put this above any other because there's so many valuable pieces, but the most valuable advice was a question. And the question was, what are you waiting for?
Damn.
Damn, right?
Okay.
What else can a nigga say?
That's it. That was it. Don't say nothing else.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you made me think. I was like, God. All right, you
if that don't like get the ball rolling, like damn.
You're talking about losses. There's no losses. But if there is in your head, what do you consider a loss? An L. What do you consider an L?
I can't even sit here and confuse the people. There ain't no L's, nigga.
Okay.
A loss is only designed to make people think that they failing, bro.
Okay.
There's no failing because everything happened for a reason. Therefore, everything is designed for you strategically to evolve. Therefore, it's not like this. Life is not up and downs like this. Life is like this. You know what I'm saying? It goes straight up. It go up and it's always on an upward arc. Up and every down point is to push you up even higher. And then you just keep going up. So there ain't no losses. That's not a loss. I can't even sit here and lie.
Hey, that's an answer, bro. That's
You know
your
what I'm
answer, and then I respect that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Something nobody knows about you.
Something nobody knows about me right now. I got a green heart tattooed on my ribcage.
I'm pretty sure some girls know about that.
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, I'm thinking publicly. That nobody knows? Damn.
All right, so wait, let me ask you this. What kind of music do you like to listen when nobody's around?
I like to listen to Lo-Fi Girl.
Lo-fi girl.
Yeah, on YouTube, type in Lo-Fi Girl. Type in Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. I like to listen to that. It's a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's like real chill music. She probably got the headphones on doing her homework. She got the little cat on the bed just vibing. Just vibe shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give a big shout out to my brother DJ Latino, man. Make sure y'all go follow him on all his social media platforms. Hopefully they pop up right here. Right here, you know what I'm saying? So tap in, man. He showed nothing but love to the locals and to people out of town, so, you know, just tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? It's the one and only AVO Dre, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Divine AVO, you know what I'm saying? Google me, AVO Dre. Tap into my music, catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, Mud Baby AVO. Man, we teed up, man. Podcast number 2, man. You know, me and DJ locked in. For sure.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm hoping for you to do a podcast, bro. You got a lot of shit to talk about. And I'm always giving that advice to people that I know. Like, man, I feel like he got a lot of shit to do and say. And like, right now it's a whole different vibe. But I feel like if you tap in with someone else, your same vibration is gonna be different. And I like that. I like people to grow, man. I like people. That's what I give people the advice. Some people take it the wrong way. Some people, you know, maybe it just flies over their head. But yeah, I think
so what you just said, what he just said to me, I just want to let y'all know. He literally just said the most important advice that's ever been said to me.
Oh,
he said right there, what are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the most nicest way though. He was real genuine and humble.
I'm always
and very nice when he said it. He said you should ring it. You know what I'm saying? But in other words, he telling nigga, what are you waiting for? And I'm here telling y'all, what are you waiting for? Get to it. Tee up. You know the vibes, man. We locked in, man. Come tap in with DJ Latino, man.
It's a wrap. All right, man. Thank you once again.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, I'm serious about your podcast, bro. Like you can definitely